guys, I've just done this video once and realised I was on photo mode and pressed the button to start it and just took a photo. So I'm going to have to do this again, and now the car park's getting really busy. Yesterday I think it was just, I look so pale, sorry. Yesterday I think it was yesterday, Lotta Mandy tagged me in a Q&A for the New Year's. She tagged me one for Christmas that I never got round to, but sorry Mandy, but this one I decided to do when I'm sat in the car. And it's raining, so if you can hear the rain, I'm really sorry. I've just answered these questions once and probably will answer them completely differently on the second time, but let's see. It's, as I said, it's a New Year's Q&A. Number one, who did you spend New Year's Eve with and what did you do? Well, New Year's Eve I was home, the other half had gone to bed earlier, and later in the evening it was just me doing what I call the frightened firework watch. Luke's not a big fan of fireworks and hasn't been since he was about 6 years old. If you put this down, it'll stop the glare a bit. No, oh well. And they do make him shake and be frightened. If we can get him to go to bed earlier, then it's not a problem. And I think this year he had his headphones on playing on his Xbox upstairs, wasn't affected by them. The dog gets very shaky and she cannot settle when there's fireworks going off, and of course they went off earlier in the evening and on and off all night. So that's what I did. I looked after and was available in case needed for people who got scared with fireworks, and that's fine. Number two, what did you toast with on New Year's? Usually at that time of night, because we don't celebrate or go to a party or anything. Why's my voice gone funny? Sorry. It would have been a glass of water or a Pepsi Max. That exciting. Number three, do you make resolutions? If so, what did you make? No, not really. I stopped making resolutions a while back because we don't really keep to them. It's usually I'm going to be a new me, you know, new year, new me. I didn't want to be new me. I quite like being me, and I'm on an ongoing journey for being healthier and losing weight, which had been going on since last August. So I carry that on, but it's not a New Year's resolution. Resolutions can be made any time in the year, and they don't need to be on January 1st. And the classic one is, I'm going to be more healthy. I'm not going to eat junk food when you wake up on New Year's Day and you've still got half the junk food from Christmas and brilliant food in the fridge. So then you fall at that hurdle within a day or two. So no, not really. I don't make resolutions at New Year's. Number four, what lesson did you learn in 2024? I learned to be okay with me. I had an instance that got quite nasty during the year. I'm not going to say who with, what happened, what it was about. But somebody got quite nasty with me because I wouldn't do what they wanted me to do. And it was a stupid situation, believe me. And I realised that when they stepped at me and said something, in the past, that would have shut me up and made me not behave myself. It would almost controlled me to do what they wanted me to do. And this time I didn't. Big blow up, drama, fireworks, a lot, but I learned that I can be me. I don't have to do what other people want me to do, and I don't have to be controlled. It was one of those moments when all the drama stopped. I sat and thought about it. It was a really big life lesson, and it brought me a lot of peace afterwards. And it's funny that such drama and hurt that was thrown my way taught me so much, but it did make for a peaceful, more peaceful me afterwards. Number 5, if you could have 3 wishes for 2025, what would they be? Well, I'd like friends, family and people in general to be healthier and happier, if that could be possible, for them to stay healthy. My family dealt with quite a lot of big health scares last year. I'd rather, healthy and happier. Fingers crossed we can all achieve that. Number 2, I would like to have a more peaceful year, more chilled out time. And number 3, I would really like the world to get its act together and stop being so conflicted against each other. There's no need for it. I don't actually watch the news or keep abreast of most of the news because I get so emotional, so upset, so tearful sometimes at what the world is doing to each other, and my other half will tell me what I need to know, but then I'm not. And it might seem a bit blinkered, but I do need a bit more peace. And it makes me so angry and so upset to see what is going on in the world. People need to use some common sense to sort out these problems and not do what they're doing. What life, power, wisdom, number 6. What life, power, wisdom would you give others for 2025? Be you. Don't be afraid to be you. Speak up if you need to be. Need to. Trust your inner voice and your feelings. That's what I do. It gets me far. If you want to do something, don't sit around and moan. Work out a way to do it. I'm sure you can in the long run. Number 7, if you could travel to one place, where would you go? No limits barred. I'd like to go to Italy. Don't ask me why. It's always a place that's interested me. And I would love to see Egypt and the pyramids. But I've not really been a traveller. I've only been abroad twice, and that was to Cherbourg on a ferry. I'd love to visit a lot more places. So I can't give you an answer. I'd love to go to Ireland to see where my father's family roots came from. With my mum's side in this area, and I know a lot about them, but I don't know a lot about my dad's side. Number 8, do you have any regrets in 2024? No, not really. Nothing comes to mind. Through every action you do or everything you're involved with, you learn something from it. And as long as you learn from it, I think most things are more a lesson than oh my God, the world's fallen down, what have I done? And if you do something wrong, as long as you put things right, then I think I'm not sure it's coming out right. I live my life in a way that if I can go to sleep at night and I'm not kept up worrying about what I've said or what I've done, then I'm happy with the day. If I'm not happy with the day, then I don't sleep, and the next day I will try and put things right. If I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. So regrets are something I tend not to have if I've learnt from it and I've put things right. 9. What is your favourite memory in 2024? There were so many of them. Best memories I have is when we've done something spontaneously, like had the children over the summer, and it was hot. They were bored, grandchildren, not my children. And we just jumped in the car and went to Seaside, got an ice cream and enjoyed the day, explored. It's days like that, the simple days for me with loved ones are the best days. That's just the first one that come to mind, but there are a lot more. Number 10, what are your top 3 channels at the moment? These are the channels, I'll tell you the first 3 that stand out from when I get up in the morning. It might not be first thing, it might be later in the day when I have my first cup of coffee. I don't drink as much coffee as I used to, and 1 or 2 a day is about it these days. And when I have my first cup of coffee, I will look out to see for certain people if there are new videos up. And the first one is, they aren't in any particular order, it's just when I'm scrolling through. If I see these are posted, then I will go there and I will check them out. The first one is Sam from Mampas Makes. She's changed her times now, but I shall forgive her for that because I still have a channel. She used to post at 8 o'clock, now she's posting at 12, I think it is, to do more with the algorithm and to get more watch hours, which is great. Good luck with that. The second one is Sam from By Hook or By Needles. And in our house, because Sam from By Hook or By Needles is in Australia and Sam from Mampas Makes is in England, when Luke joined in Vlogmas with me, and I'll say, Sam said, or Sam commented and he's which one. Sam from Mampas Makes is English Sam, and Sam from By Hook or By Needles is Australian Sam. Original, I know, but those are those 2 Sams. And one that I found over Vlogmas is Lota Mandy. I will quite enjoy watching her content. She's on a weight loss journey with Slimming World. I used to do Slimming World. I lost 4 stone on it. Put it all back on when I come off, of course. But I enjoy her humour. She's a lovely person, and I really enjoyed watching Vlogmas, her Vlogmas adventures. As I said, I watch a lot more. So those are the 3 that just come to mind straight off. It does not mean I don't enjoy any other channels as much. Those are just the 3 that come to mind. I'm supposed to tag 3 people, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say, if you enjoyed this video, maybe give it a go and do it yourself. I'll put the questions below. And if you didn't, thank you for watching. And you don't have to do them, but it's an idea. If you're a content creator and you want to do something that's a good one and people get to know you better. So that was my 10 questions for New Year's. And I actually pressed the video this time and not the photo button. There we go. Still organised my book, look. So I've now got a little bit more time before the granddaughter comes out of school, so I might do another video when I'm sat here for later in the week. But other than that, take care of yourselves and stay happy, keep smiling, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.